It began long before the candy. Before the carved pumpkins. Before laughter filled the chill of October nights. There was a time when Halloween was not a night of fun, but a night of fear. In the dim glow of dying summer, ancient people gathered on the windswept hills of Ireland for Samhain. A night when the veil between worlds grew thin. They believed the spirits of the dead slipped through that fragile barrier, wandering among the living. Some brought blessings. Others brought doom. Fires blazed high across the valleys. Men carved hideous faces into turnips, placing candles inside to ward off restless spirits. And in the flicker of those flames, shadows danced. Shadows that whispered the names of the lost. But centuries passed, and the old pagan world began to fade. A new faith spread across the land, Christianity. And with it came a new festival, All Hallows Eve. The night before All Saints' Day. A time to honor the holy and pray for the souls trapped between heaven and hell. Church bells tolled through the darkness. Incense curled through candlelit halls. And the faithful whispered prayers for the dead. Yet, outside those stone walls, the echoes of Samhain remained. In the bonfires. In the carved lanterns. And in the belief that this was the night the dead could walk once more. When the Celts met the Christians, their worlds collided and intertwined. Samhain became All Hallows Eve. And over time, simply Halloween. But the old customs never died. They transformed. Those who once left food for wandering souls began offering small cakes called soul cakes, given in exchange for prayers. Children carried on the tradition, going door to door, asking for treats. A ritual that would one day become trick-or-treating. As the centuries turned, Halloween traveled across oceans. Irish immigrants carried their tales to the New World, where turnips became pumpkins, and the flickering lanterns grew brighter, warmer, and far less terrifying. Now, it's a night of laughter, of costumes and candy, of mischief and masks. But deep beneath the glow of jack-o'-lanterns, and the sweetness of treats, something ancient still stirs. Halloween remains what it has always been. A bridge between the living and the dead. A whisper from the old world that still calls to us. When the nights grow cold, and the veil grows thin. So when you light your candle this October 31st, remember, you're not just celebrating a holiday. You're honoring a story that's been told for over 2,000 years. The story of how humanity learned to dance with its own shadows.